we are asked to evaluate integral, the upper limit 1 and the lower limit is -1, x raised to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 4 dx. Okay, let me remember from your basic calculus, if you are told to integrate x raised to the power of n, the integral x raised to the power of n will be equals to x raised to the power of n plus 1 all over n plus 1. That is, you are going to add 1 to the power and you are going to divide the numerator. You are going to divide the function by the power. You understand? You add 1 to the power, then you are going to divide the function by the power. You understand? Okay. Now, let's start with this. For this, I'm going to have integral x squared plus 2x plus 4 dx is equals to, now I'm going to integrate the function inside this bracket. Are you paying attention? I'm going to integrate this function. If I integrate this function, this integral sign will not be there again. Please pay attention. Okay, I'm going to integrate this function inside the bracket. Immediately I integrate this function, this integral sign will not be there again. So this now become x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 all over 2 plus 1 plus 2x raised to the power of 1 plus 1 all over 1 plus 1 plus 4x plus c. Do you understand how I got this? You know that 2x is also the same thing as 2x raised to the power of 1. 2x raised to the power of 1. You understand? And 2x, by the time I integrate 2x raised to the power of 1, I'm going to have 2x raised to the power of 1 plus 1 all over the power. You understand? So you see, I just make use of this formula to integrate the function inside the bracket. I've not done anything. Do you understand? And for the constant, we assume the value of x. Are you paying attention? We're going to add x to the constant, and the reason why I add c is because we have a constant term. We assume that we have already differentiated. When we differentiate a constant, it is going to give us 0. You understand? So we assume that this function has already been differentiated. That's how when we integrate, we always add a constant term. You understand? Please pay attention. We always add a constant term to any function that we integrate because we assume that the function, when differentiated, we have already differentiated a constant. That's why I have c here. You understand? Okay, so let's proceed. So I'm going to have because I have the upper limit and the lower limit. The upper limit is 1. You understand? And the lower limit is -1. So I'm going to have 1 and -1 in this place. Do you understand? Okay, let us proceed. For this, I'm going to have x raised to the power of 3 all over 3 plus 2x raised to the power of 2 all over 2 plus 4x plus c 1 and -1. Okay, please pay attention. Having gotten to this point, I'm going to substitute the value of 1 as the value of x in this integration, and then I'm going to subtract it after substituting the value of 1 and of x as x is equals to -1. Just pay attention. This is what I mean. You know that we have the upper limit minus the lower limit. Now I'm going to have, when x is equals to the upper limit, which is 1, I'm going to have 1 raised to the power of 3 all over 3 plus 2 into bracket 1 raised to the power of 2 all over 2 plus 4 into bracket 1 plus c. Do you understand? Okay, let me put a this bracket minus, when x is equals to -1, I'm going to have -1 raised to the power of 3 all over 3 plus 2 into bracket -1 all over 2 plus 4 into bracket -1 plus c. This is what I mean. Okay, that is, I'm going to substitute the value of the upper limit and get a value. Then I'm going to subtract it from the lower limit. By the time I substitute, the value of x is equals to -1. You understand? So I'm going to solve this. 1 raised to the power of 3 is 1. You understand? So I'm going to have 1 all over 3 plus 2 all over 2 plus 4 plus c. Do you understand how I got it? 1 raised to the power of 1 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. You understand? Minus, okay, negative 1 raised to the power of 3. Negative 1 times negative 1, that's negative 1. 1 times negative 1, that is what? Negative 1. Pay attention. Negative 1 raised to the power of 3 is equals to negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1. Okay? Negative 1 times negative 1, that is 1. 1 times negative 1, that is what? Negative 1. You understand? So I'm going to have negative 1 all over 3 plus, okay? Oh, there is square here. There is square. You understand? You know, this is 2x squared. Okay? 2x squared. When x is negative 1, I'm supposed to put square here. Do you understand? So negative 1 square is what? 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So I'm going to have 2 all over 2 plus, okay, plus 4 multiplied by negative 1. That is negative 4 plus c. Please, do you understand how I got a? If you don't understand, kindly reverse the video and watch it again. Okay? Now, for this, I'm going to have all this equals to 1 over 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus c minus 1 over 3 plus 1 minus 4 plus c. Now, from this point, I'm going to have 1 over 3, 1 plus 4, that is 5. So plus 5 plus c minus this minus negative 1 over 3 plus 1 minus 4, that is negative 3 plus c. Okay? Now, let us take the LCM of this. The LCM is here. The LCM here is 3. You understand? So 3 divided by 3. Let me change this to fraction by putting 1. Okay? You know, 5 over 1 is also the same thing as 5. You understand? So the LCM of 3, 1, and 1 is what? 3. You understand? So 3 divided by 3, that is 3. 3 divided by 3, that is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 plus 3 divided by 1, 3. 3 times 5 is what? 15. 1 plus 15 plus 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times c is what? 3c plus 3c minus. Now, the LCM of this fraction is 3. You understand? So I'm going to have the LCM as 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times negative 1, that is negative 1. 3 divided by 1 is 3. 1 times negative 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times negative 3, that is negative 9. 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times c, that is plus 3c. You understand? Okay? So for this, we are going to have 1 plus 15, that is 16. 16 plus 3c all over 3 minus negative 10 plus 3c all over 3. Okay? So let us open the bracket. Let us also open this bracket using this minus. I'm going to have 16 plus 3c negative 10. Okay? Negative times negative 10, that is plus positive 10 negative 3c all over 3. Okay? Now, the next step here is that we are going to take the LCM. You understand? We know we are having two fractions. This is the first fraction and this is the second fraction. Okay? Now, the LCM here will be 3. Okay? 3 times 3, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 16 plus 3c, that is 16 plus 3c. 16 plus 3c. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 10 minus 3c, that will be plus 10 minus 3c. You understand? Please, if you didn't understand, maybe you should reverse the video and watch it again, okay? It's very simple. All I did here is that I take the LCM of both fractions. The LCM of both fractions is what? 3. So, having taken the LCM, I use the same approach. When you take the LCM, 3 divided by 3 is what? 1. 1 times 16 plus 3c, that will give me 16 plus 3c. And I did the same for this fraction, okay? Now, the next step here is to collect like terms. 16 plus 10, that will give me 16 plus 10 is 26. Okay, 3c minus 3c, that is 0. So the left, I'm left was 26 over 3. 26 divided by 3 will give me let us leave it in fraction. Okay, so the integration of this, the answer to that question is 26 over 3. Let us leave it in fraction.
To watch the next class, kindly check the description of this video. You are going to see a link there. Click on that link, or you should check the playlist on this channel. Okay, see you in the next class.